The greenhouse gas task in Dutch peatlands. Peat meadows account for approximately 10% of the territory of the Netherlands. It is estimated that the breakdown of peat in these peatlands accounts for 2 to 3% of total Dutch greenhouse gas emissions. The climate agreement includes agreements on limiting Dutch CO2 emissions. For peat meadows, a reduction of annual emissions of 1 megaton CO2 equivalents in 2030 has been set. But what is the current level of emissions from peatland areas? What effect do the various measures to fight subsidence have on greenhouse gas emissions? The measures that have been or are being developed to reduce emissions, how do they work? And what role do soil life and peat type, for example, play in the breakdown of peat? The Netherlands Research Programme on Greenhouse Gas Dynamics in Peatlands and Organic Soils, NOBV, was launched in 2019 to find answers to these questions. The research program will run for 5 years to exclude the influence of variations in the weather. The aim of the program is to study the effectiveness of measures and to be able to better predict emissions. The effects on subsidence will be studied as well. The study is focused on the so-called mechanistic understanding of peat breakdown and greenhouse gas generation. For this reason, not only the emission of various greenhouse gases is researched, but a wide range of factors that may influence the generation of greenhouse gas emissions as well. In this way, much better predictions of the effectiveness of measures under different conditions can be made. Research from sites across the Dutch peatland regions will be used. Various universities and knowledge centers are taking part in the research program. The NOBV will run until mid-2024 and is carried out with a subsidy from the Ministry of Agriculture, Nature and Food Quality. The research is coordinated with governments and stakeholders and directed by the Foundation for Applied Water Research, STOA. Regional governments can make policy choices with the NOBV research results.